Elephants are a type of mammal that lives in sub-Saharan Africa, Central and West Africa, and the Sahel Desert in Mali. Asian elephants live in India, Nepal, and Southeast Asia in rainforests and scrub forests. The general lifespan of an elephant is up to 60 to 70 years, but the African forest elephant only lives for around 48 years. Elephants spend up to 18 hours or 80% of their day feeding on grasses, small plants, bushes, fruit, twigs and roots. Their favourite snack is tree bark because it contains calcium and ruffage, which helps with their digestion. Despite the rumours, elephants do not actually eat peanuts. Some zoos do feed them peanuts and other nuts, but this is not healthy for them since they eat so much and peanuts in comparison to their normal food are tiny. The gestation period, otherwise known as pregnancy, of elephants is on average 18 to 22 months. That's nearly 2 years. Even after all this wait, elephants normally only have one baby, although sometimes, just like humans, twins can occur. Female elephants are ready to become mothers around 15 or 16 years old and can give birth to up to 12 calved baby elephants throughout the course of their lives. Being the world's largest animal, elephants weigh a lot and are quite tall. Male African elephants can reach 3 meters in height and weigh 4,000 to 7,500 kilograms. The world's largest elephant was heavier than 2 school buses. Female elephants, otherwise known as cows, weigh around 3,630 pounds, a bit less than their male counterparts. Asian elephants at the shoulder are 2 or 3 meters tall and weigh between 2,040 pounds kilograms and 5,000 kilograms. This also includes the African bush elephant. An elephant's tusk is very valuable. It is made up of tissue, blood and nerves. It is actually a very large incisor tooth. The preciousness of the tusk is the ivory part made from dentine and an outer layer of enamel, taking up 95% of the tooth. The ivory is very unique when viewed in cross sections, reveals cross lines that form a series of diamond shapes. Poaching for elephant tusks is illegal due to the dangerously rapid decline of their population, but the sport is still continuing since ivory, on average, sells for around $1,500 per pound. Despite their size, baby elephants are quite vulnerable to predators. As they live in Asia and Africa, they operate on lions, tigers and hyenas. Humans are actually the biggest danger to elephants because of poaching. Elephants have been predicted to become extinct in around 10 years, since every 15 minutes one elephant is shot. It is estimated that 20,000 African elephants are being killed each year for the precious ivory. That's a total of 55 dead elephants a day. Only around 400,000 elephants are left in the wild. Elephants can run at 25 miles per hour, 40 kilometres, although most African elephants are more likely to have a top speed of 25 kilometres per hour, around 15 miles per hour, although technically elephants don't really run at all since it just involves lifting their leg up. Elephant herds are led by the oldest and largest female cow known as the matriarch. She's usually very close or related to the last matriarch.
Penguins by Kara. In the bitter cold of the Antarctic, a crowd of flightless marine birds gather. Penguins, amazing and majestic, have many species of penguins in the world, including king penguins, chin-strap penguins, rockhopper penguins, Galapagos penguins, yellow-eyed penguins, and little blue penguins. In the Icelands, penguins live here in Antarctica, south of New Zealand, in open snow. They are surrounded by ocean and have adapted flippers to help them swim in the water. They mainly eat a range of fish and other sea life they can catch underwater. A well-known fact about penguins is that emperor penguins can stay underwater for around 20 minutes at a time. It spends around half their time underwater than land. Usually penguins go up to a height of around 120 centimetres, 47 in. The little blue penguins are the smallest type of penguin, averaging around 33 centimetres and 13 in height. A little known fact about penguins is that chin-strap penguins get their name from the black band under their head. Although penguins can be found in countries such as New Zealand, Australia, Chile and Argentina, South Africa and Antarctica, but they are not found at the North Pole. One of the penguins' most instinctive features is their 4 layers of feathers to help them keep warm on the cold subantarctic islands where they breed. A penguin's 4 layers of feathers can also keep their other penguins warm by huddling together. A further fact is that there are a number of different types, 18 including.
Tigers by Lily. An animal beast. The tiger is the largest species among the felidae and classified in the genus Panthera. They are the biggest cats in the big cat family and can reach measurements of up to 3.3 meters. In order for them to survive in the wild, they need dense vegetation, access to water, and large ungulates or hoofed prey. Tigers are known for being apex predators and will eat anything ranging in size from a termite to an elephant calf. A well-known fact is that they primarily prey on deer and wild boar. Tigers live in 13 countries across Asia and can be vividly recognised by their vertical black stripes on their orangey-brownish fur. In the wild, they live up to 20 to 26 years old and in captivity up to 16 to 18 years old. There are currently 9 species of tigers left. The most endangered species of them all is the Siberian tiger or Panthera tigris altica, with only about 500 of them left in eastern Russia and the bordering regions. Most tiger species are vulnerable due to habitat loss, poaching and trophy hunting. They are also the national animal of India, Bangladesh, Malaysia and South Korea. As we already know, not many tigers are left on our world, so some ways to protect them are build capacity in range sites, reduce human-tiger conflict, protect their habitat and much more. If we don't act fast, our world's tigers will be lost.
Lions by Nathan. Lions, fierce and powerful, live in some of the most hot places on Earth, including Africa, Kenya, Eurasia and Tanzania. They can also be found in the Saharas. I call these places uninhabitable. The weather is so hot and the sun is so common that rain is actually scarce. A well-known fact about lions is that the males are larger than females. In fact, a fully grown adult can reach from 1.7 to 2.5 meters. Like in height, females are often smaller and don't weigh as much as males. Females weigh up to about 130 kilograms and sometimes more. Lions are carnivores. This means they are meat eaters. They eat such food as birds, hares, turtles, mice, lizards, wild hogs, wild dogs, and much more. Did you know that male lions use their mane to show their strength and wow the females? Lions have great instincts. When danger is approaching, males get ready for battle. Male lions will fight while females protect their cubs. However, females will help if the male is badly wounded.